Jake Cain left back, so how new an experience is that, and how have you found it?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, to be fair. Obviously, it's a new position. I've never played there before. But obviously, I feel like I'm quite a clever player, so it comes quite natural to me that I can slot in there. Obviously, there's a lot of learning to do there, but I feel like I'm doing really well, and obviously, I'm enjoying it as well.
What are the first things you've had to learn, or things you've had to learn particularly quick?
More about the positioning, really. Obviously, it's a completely different position, and you're probably more exposed to 1v1 defending, so obviously I need work on that as well, but I feel like I'm learning on the job kind of, and each game, like I'm understanding the position a bit more.
How do you sort of work on one-on-one defending? Do you just like have tussles in training with people?
Yeah, obviously you've got to know who you're up against, obviously what footed they are, and you just kind of recognise what their strengths are, and try and neutralise that.
You've had to sort of wait a long time really for sort of first team involvement, and there's been a lot of times when you've been in and out of the side. So have you tried to handle these spells and kind of stay and wait for the chance when it comes?
Yeah, obviously I've had to stay level-headed. Obviously it's been frustrating not to be involved, but I mean I've got to keep working and training like I've been doing. I've got around the lads. I feel like I've conducted myself well, and I've just kind of waited for my chance. Obviously we've got a brilliant squad and just competition for places. So yeah, I'm happy to get my chance now, and hopefully it can keep on progressing.
Manager does like to say don't moan quite a lot, so I mean how hard is it not to get frustrated at times and perhaps want to vent a little bit?
Well, obviously you've just got to be a team player. It's a squad game. Obviously we've got quite a big squad, like I said, and a very good squad, so I mean you've got to be patient and keep working every day and just keep improving in training.
Has the sort of playing at left back made you think about that as a longer term option for your career, or do you instinctively see yourself as a midfielder still?
I mean, obviously it adds another side of my game which I can do. Who knows? Obviously, if I keep developing there and playing well, then maybe that could be my position in the future. But obviously, I see myself as a midfielder for now. But the way I'm playing at left back, if I can keep playing like that, I mean, who knows? Obviously, it's another asset what I can add into my game.
Has it been a bit stressful this season, because you're in the last year of your contract, you've got to work hard to try and maintain your status? So how tough is having that hanging over you, if you like?
To be honest, I've not really thought about it as of yet. Obviously, maybe towards the end of the season it might get a bit more stressful, but obviously I've just had to keep working and do my best in training, keep working hard, stay fit, and hopefully I get the rewards of it.
And from the inside, how has the team and the squad kind of developed, do you think, over the last year? What are the biggest changes you see that's got you in this sort of better run?
I just think the mentality of the squad's a lot different now. We're a lot more together, and obviously after the back of a few good performances, the confidence is up, and obviously everyone's playing better when they're confident, and there's just a team spirit. I feel like the way we're playing for each other now, there's a real togetherness, and it's showing on the pitch.
Do you feel like you walk onto the pitch as a group, or do you almost see that in your teammates, and when they come out they're in a different kind of headspace?
Yeah, I just feel like we're going to win. The confidence going through the group now. We know we've got a really good squad. We know we've got players who have obviously not performed the best, who are really good players, and that confidence is just beaming through the team now, and the togetherness is there. So we're just like going into every game just knowing how good we are, and we can really play well.
There's one player, Harrogate Tom Hill, I think, just signed her as a Liverpool, so just give us a bit of a guide on him and what it might be like to go up against.
Yeah, he's a really good player, high energy, good technically. He was younger than me, but I played with him quite a lot at Liverpool, so I know he's had a few injuries in the past, which has probably stopped his development, because he was a really good player. But yeah, it'd be nice to see him and have a chat with him.
Do you keep in touch with a lot of your kind of ex-Liverpool colleagues in their sort of different places down the league? You're a bit of a support group for each other?
Yeah, we obviously keep in contact. A lot of us went to school together through the Reynolds system, so obviously we've grown up with each other. So obviously there's a lot of players all around the country now, so we do keep in touch, but obviously it's a bit hard now to see each other regular, as we're all so far away.
a few WhatsApps flying out.
Yeah, of course, yeah. A few WhatsApps, a few FaceTimes, so yeah.
Best of luck at that.
Thank you.
I think you're probably the longest serving senior player at the moment, so you're probably the better place to kind of put your finger on what is different about Ian Holloway to the other managers before, who maybe haven't quite put this kind of run together.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy. He really speaks highly of us and puts confidence into all of us. The way we've been playing is just, it's a lot down to him and the mentality, what he's brought in. So, yeah, we're really happy that we have him.
A couple of players have talked about playoffs. Is that where your headspace is? Is that what you're saying within the camp?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's on we've got to take every game as it comes, really. And obviously we want to win every game. There's 15 games left, I think, and we're trying to win every game. And if that takes us into the playoffs, then that will take us into the playoffs. Obviously, that's the aim, to win every game. So that's what we're aiming for.